taking a first step into Europe. Hundreds of migrants arrive in Sicily, having been picked up by rescue services in the Mediterranean. According to the United Nations, more than 37,000 people have been rescued already this year, a 30% jump on last year. That spike led an Italian prosecutor to suggest that non-governmental organizations are colluding with Libyan smugglers. Some have gone as far as to suggest the NGOs' work in the region is tantamount to providing a taxi service. Claims Médecins Sans Frontières strongly reject.
Let me say that's ludicrous. There is no such a thing as a taxi in the central Mediterranean. The problem here is that those accusations seem to me like a smokescreen, which are diverting the attention from something which is fundamentally more important.
As politicians in Rome and across Europe search for solutions, the migrant crisis continues at pace. The International Organization for Migration say they've already seen a spike in the number of Mediterranean migrant deaths, with the busy trafficking period still to come. Those increases have led the Italian Senate of Human Rights to call for a rethink to the issue in an attempt to find an alternative.
We think that there is no collusion and there is any kind of relationship between NGO service and traffickers. In Italy, in Europe in general, we are talking about corridoi umanitari, and people that stay, for example, in Niger or in Libya can apply for a visa and can come here to apply for asylum.
More than 1,000 people have died or are missing, feared drowned, attempting to cross the Mediterranean so far this year. MSF has a clear message to those pointing an accusing finger their way.
I believe that not only Médecins Sans Frontières, not only MSF, but more generally all the NGOs which are operating at sea are somehow giving a clear message to the European politicians, to the European governments, which is, we are where you were supposed to be. We are substituting you. Please come here and do your job.
This is a crisis that demands action and answers. There is little of either for the time being. Dan Williams, CGTN, Rome.